Do I like that tree?
Yeah, I like that tree.
That's a cool tree.
I like it.
Hey everyone! Not sure if we're live here yet or not. Still says going live. Give me 1 second. If you're just staring at me, sorry, but I want to make sure that we're actually live here. All right, I think that's it. Hey everyone! This is Rob with Passport to the Parks, and today is Sunday, July the 5th. Happy day after the 4th of July. Hope you all had a great celebration last night, however you did your own celebration. Hope everyone just stayed safe and had a great time. But today we are doing something a little different. They just opened up this brand new solar powered McDonald's here on Disney property. If you've ever been to Disney, then you're familiar with the McDonald's that's been here on property for quite some time. But they recently did an entire renovation to it, and it is pretty darn amazing. It's an eco-friendly, solar-powered, just awesome, cool McDonald's like I've never seen before. So we decided to come here. We're going to get something to eat. We're going to walk around. We're going to tour it a little bit. We're going to see what it's all about and just have a great time with you all today. Once again, I brought Cammie with me and Michaela, her friend Michaela. They hang out. They're the Wonder Twins, the Duo Twins, whatever you want to call them. Everybody's masked up today, obviously taking our precautions, making sure that we are all safe. That is a good thing to do. Just to give you a little bit of an idea here, let me turn the camera around here real quick. So basically, this is the intersection of Osceola Parkway up here, and this is Buena Vista Drive that we're currently on right now. So if you were to keep going to the very end of Buena Vista Drive, you would run straight into the All-Star Resort down there. Just to give you a general idea, the Animal Kingdom is basically over this hill, down Osceola Parkway. Further down this way is Coronado Springs. Blizzard Beach is literally right across Osceola Parkway there. And just further down you have like the Hollywood Studios is down there, as well as Pop Century and the Art of Animation as well. So that gives you just a general idea. If you've never been here on property of where this McDonald's is, if you've been here, then you've passed it many, many times. In fact, you can usually see it very well. You can actually see it really, really well now from Osceola Parkway. As you're driving by down Osceola Parkway, you can really, really see the Golden Arches. And this is really unlike anything that I've seen any other McDonald's before. And we have the world's largest McDonald's here in Orlando as well. But it doesn't look anything like this. This is very, very cool, very original, and really glad to see something like this on Disney property. So a lot of fun here. Can't wait to get inside and check it all out. We'll sit here and stare at Cammie and Michaela for a few while I say hello to some people. Wow, a lot of people coming on. Cape 6, always great to have you here. Zippity Doo Dah Days. Let's see, can't open your mouth without that song jumping right out. Zippity Doo Dah.
Zippity day.
My oh, what a
Wonderful day.
All right, Michaela is the singer of the group. You can obviously see that she is not shy and she loves to sing. Isn't that right?
She doesn't know it.
What songs do you know? I've been trying to get her to sing the entire way here, and she just will not do it.
It's not that, well, you don't like to sing, but she doesn't know Zippity Day.
You don't know the words? All right, we're going to get you to sing before we're done here tonight. So let's see. Did I get a, oh, Rational Pragmatist. Thank you so much. $1.99 super chat. Pear Character doing a Shaka sign with his hands saying cool. Very cool. There you go. $1.99 super chat. Rational Pragmatist. Awesome. Goofy is great is here. Looks cool. Any healthy options? We'll get inside. We'll see. I'm sure they have healthy options. A lot of health-oriented things that I believe are on the outside of the building and probably inside. So we're going to check all that out as we go along. Somebody's shouting from their car there. So who else do we got coming on here? I didn't get to say hello to everyone. Pete Tier, thank you so much for being here. Cape 6 said hello to you. Jonathan C, hello. Sonic the Manhog. We got Sonic the Manhog on here. That's a cool name too. We love Sonic the Hedgehog. Of course, there's the helicopter flying over. If you're anywhere on Disney property, there's always helicopter tours going overhead, so that's nothing new. Mark, 2 all beef patty, 2 all beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun. 2 all beef patty, solar sauce, lettuce, cheese. I wonder if they'll actually change the song here. That would be kind of cool if they did that. Simon R, welcome. Mark Phillipson, looks great, but it's still McDonald's. It is, you know, it is still McDonald's. Is it the healthiest option in the world? No, but I'm sure they have a lot of healthy options, a lot of choices. At least there's more choices in the world that we have now, for sure. Simon, do they have anything plant-based? Again, we'll check that out inside. Kevin Osborne, loved the Saratoga video yesterday. Thank you so much. Was kind of rainy, really muggy. Rained a little bit here, still overcast. It's just that time of year, that time of day in Florida where we're going to get some rain. It rained a little bit on the way down here, but we got a little bit of a break now, so that always helps. Stephanie Lynn, welcome. Cape 6, I missed the McDonald's fry shacks all over the parks and full restaurant at downtown. Yeah, they used to have the McDonald's in downtown Disney way back before Disney Springs and all that, so I missed that too. Panic Dartmoor, welcome. Tab and Kurt, Jimmy, I am live, thank you so much. Sean, thank you for being here. Kevin, John Eddinger, always great to have you here. Saying hello to Cammie and friends.
Hola, friends.
Awesome. Well, Cammie and friend, Michaela. Brett, hey, what's up? Darren, you'll take a large Big Mac meal. We'll send that up to you right away. Love the old McDonald's. John loves the old McDonald's, but this one looks amazing. So one of the things that you see right away is all around is the solar panels. They have the poles here with the solar panels on top, and I believe that there's solar panels on the roof as well. I think this is all solar panels up here. So supposedly this McDonald's is supposed to be primarily powered by solar power. I'm sure they have all kinds of backups and everything, but that is awesome. Disney itself is really going solar. They're powering a lot of parks with solar power now. They have fields and fields and fields and acres with solar panels. And now McDonald's has joined in as well. So very, very cool. There are two entrances. You can actually enter off of Osceola Parkway as you come around, or there's an entrance right here off of Buena Vista as well. So again, we're going to walk across here. Try to stay safe and use the crosswalk and all the customer entrances here. I believe there's a little walkway over here. But yeah, these solar panels go all the way around the building here. And like I said, I think there's some on the roof as well. But right away, this is unlike any design that I've ever seen really in any building. Very architecturally pleasing to the eye. It's just original. It's fun to look at. These are all like wooden slats on the outside here, and from what I've read, that this is like sort of a treated wood, or they did something to the wood in order to protect it from the elements and everything. So just cool looking. You got the smaller golden arches over there on the corner, then of course this very large one over here. This is the drive-through. We'll walk around the building at some point as well, but as we get closer to the building, a lot of the details really start to come out, which really makes it cool. So the first thing is all the greenery, and this is on different parts of the building as well. This is all real. I mean, this is not anything fake at all. I mean, this is all growing out of the wall. They have all these panels in here that has all this beautiful shrubbery and greenery. Isn't that pretty? You guys like it so far? Unlike anything you've seen?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so either. It's pretty cool. Dragon Gaming 121, welcome. Anthony Davies, welcome. Pete here, the parking lot lights each have solar panels and their own battery. Okay, so yeah, the solar panels are actually powering the lights out here, so that makes sense. And then the building itself probably has the solar panels on the top that's powering the building. So yeah, now that I look at that, that makes sense. Those are actually lights.
Right.
So very cool. It's always good to learn as we go along the way. You never know. I don't know everything, so always willing to learn. That's how I learned everything about the Skyliner. This is kind of weird. I'm not quite sure. That's all right. What do you think these are?
You're just great.
You would think they would be like skateboard ramps, but I really doubt that they are encouraged skateboarding around here. But this would be really cool. Napoleon Dynamite would love to jump over this on his bike. What do you think that is? You think it's just a design, or is it a table? I'm wondering if at some point they'll have chairs and stuff out here.
Wheelchair table, right? We'll go there, but then why is that there?
Oh, maybe wheelchair accessible table.
But then why is that there?
Well, maybe for some fun they can actually slide down then.
That's a horrible idea.
That's probably a horrible idea, you're right. Minecraft builds, they should have done wind power. That would have been cool if they could have incorporated some of that wind power too. They actually have a lot of fans out here. So this is the outdoor Atrium area.
Oh, they make you exercise your back.
And this is cool, they make you exercise. There's some folks over there on the exercise bikes. We'll take a look at those momentarily as well. But this is really pretty in here. And just the ambiance so far inside is very pleasing. There's just very pretty music playing in the background. It has a very Disney-esque feel to it so far.
Oh, we have a designated table.
Yeah, there's a lot of spacing with the tables.
No, I mean like they have numbers attached to them.
Yeah, the numbers on the table, I would assume, would be for like when you order your food. I'm not sure how that works because you wouldn't just sit at your table. I don't think you have to find the exact table that they give you a number. So I'm not sure what the numbers, this might be for servers, maybe if they seat people. I don't know. I don't know what the numbers are.
I think you have to sit at your table.
If you guys have any ideas about what those numbers might be. Kevin Osborne, it's a good half-hour walk from that McDonald's to the All-Stars. I don't know about a half an hour. I could probably do it in maybe 10 or 15 minutes or so. Does it actually say on here? Powered by air charge. Scan or tap to order. Oh, you know what this is? This is for mobile ordering. So if you have a mobile order and you get here, you can scan it and tap it there, and that will let them know that you're here, and maybe they bring your food out to you.
Yeah.
So that's very, very cool. See, we'll figure it out as we go. So these tables are actually planted into the ground, and they're actually distanced pretty well. So this is a good 6 feet apart from each other. So they must have predetermined this already, not having too much of a congestion area out here. But again, it's just very, very peaceful, very pretty. It feels really good. There's a breeze in here. These fans are really kicking up a lot of air. So I would be more than happy to come out here and eat when we get our food, but we'll check out the inside as well. And there's also some outside tables here. So if you just want to come out in the sunlight, you can do that as well. They do have an umbrella over this one.
Rain.
But yeah, it did rain here, so I wouldn't recommend doing it right here. Some interesting benches here. Not something that I would personally like to sit in. I think that looks a little uncomfortable. I'd like something with a back on it. What do you think? Is that comfortable to you?
Yeah.
You like that?
Yeah.
All right. So a lot more greenery on the wall over here. We'll take a look at the bikes here. Once these folks have their fun, we'll head over there and check out what that's all about. There's some more golden arches. These are actually made with panels themselves. So this isn't painted on. These are the slats or the panels. Yeah, we'll go over there in a second. With the golden arches on this side as well. So both sides of the building has the golden arches on it. Lots of parking. Parking all around the parking lot. We parked on the other side. There's plenty of parking on the other side as well. Goofy is great. Hey Rob, looks cool. Any healthy options? We're gonna get inside. We're gonna check out all the options, I promise, guys. Kristen, great to see you guys out and about today. Yes, 2 days in a row on Disney property. Can you believe that? From nothing for months to 2 days in a row at Disney. That's pretty cool. Chris Creekmore, hey Rob and kids. Say hi to Chris. They do speak, I promise. This one does speak, don't you?
No.
Maybe not.
I don't think she does.
We're gonna get her to speak before we're done.
Do you speak?
Dragon Gaming, welcome. Wag DM, hey, what's up? Brian D, what is up? Brett McKee, see if the ice cream machine works. We'll do that. Robbie Wasabi 79, hey, from New York. We to Disney and beyond. Hey, you're looking good. How am I feeling? I'm feeling pretty good today, actually. It's a nice day. Just having a lot of fun walking around and checking out the brand new McDonald's, so that always puts us in a good mood. So these, I believe, serve a couple of purposes. You can come out here, you can obviously burn off the calories for any meal that you have, but I believe these generate power as well. So as you're riding them, looks like you can charge your phone. Is there a phone charger on here?
I tried by my camera. I was almost dead.
So I think you can plug in your cord here. It's kind of hard to read.
We have our phone
Don't forget to
charger.
add this activity to your weekly SD minutes. I don't have my glasses on because they fog up still.
You want me to read it?
So as you get on, do you want to hop on there and ride it?
No, we have our chargers in our phones. Should we grab them?
But I don't know if this is a port. Is there a charger thing under here that you plug in? Oh, you got to plug it in there? Yeah, it's got on here too, so you plug it in. Is it under there? Yeah, so there's the charger ports under there. And then as you ride, you can actually charge your phone, and I believe that it's supposed to charge these arches as well. So the more power you generate actually adds to some of the power here.
So before we leave,
in McDonald's is where.
Grab our devices.
Yeah, we'll do that before we leave. These folks want to come out here and burn some calories. That's cool.
So
McDonald's trying to add to a little bit of your healthiness as you come here. Obviously, you're going to eat whatever you eat here, whatever your choices might be, and at least they're giving you some options to come out here and burn some of those calories off. So we're going to head inside here momentarily. One of the other things that I've seen is these pedals down here. I think if you actually step on that pedal, I'm not sure if that's one or not. Yeah, right here. Use your foot, step and pull. So step down on it. I'm not sure what that's supposed to do. It doesn't open automatically. Oh, you can actually open it with your foot. Maybe that's what that means. So pull it with your foot. That's kind of weird. That doesn't work very well. The foot just kind of slips off. So right away inside they have sanitary measures, which is good. They have the hand sanitizer right here. Clean up after yourself. Let's take a quick look around the lobby. The interior kind of looks a little bit the same as from what I remember. It looks, the bathrooms are back in the back. Computers here at the table as well. I'm not sure if these are for ordering, but these are actually shut down. Please leave this table seating empty. But this is probably for maybe ordering, or maybe there's actually televisions that play. Yeah, this is cool too. Check this out. Very futuristic. This is like being at Epcot.
This is where I want to sit.
That's where you want to sit? So little surprises all along the way here. More tables, more social distancing. One table is open, one table is marked off, and so on and so on. Cool murals on the wall here. So definitely encouraging the solar power here. It's like reading caveman hieroglyphics here, I guess. And then they have the McDonald's itself.
Yes.
Just family hanging out, having fun. A lot of eco stuff, a lot of trees, the earth, solar powered energy. Just really trying to tell the whole story of what they do. Screens. Not quite sure if this is going to tell us anything about what's going on.
It's just like, oh.
Or if it's just kind of little mini commercials for McDonald's. Okay, solar glass. It's 40 square feet of solar glass panels. So there you go. Made from photogenic glass, they generate clean energy while letting natural light in and providing thermal sound insulation. How cool is this? This is just very, very cool. Together, the solar glass panels generate up to 70,000 kilowatts per year. Geez. This isn't just a restaurant, it's a renewable clean energy machine. That is awesome. Then over here, it's telling the same story. Just about the solar energy cups, keeping everything clean. You guys hear that music in the background. It is like very, very relaxing, peaceful music. Just really, really a cool place to come in and enjoy your meal. Yeah, Mommy would love it in here. Nope, that's not us. We're gonna order here in a minute. So they do have the drink dispensing machines over here. Looks like they're open for business. Hey, Benjamin Haley, happy Sunday to you as well. Alyssa, hello. Jim, welcome. Alyssa, Simon, what do we got? Great afternoon to everyone. John Ettinger, when Hercules came out, McDonald's had offered triple cheeseburgers. My brother and I were at Disney for the release and came to McDonald's and ordered 15 and ate them all. 15 triple cheeseburgers, jeez. That is crazy. Just very modern, very pretty in here.
Where are they ever gonna bring the
Cape 6 still uses his McDonald's Hercules promo plates. That is cool. Alan, it is bigger than the old one. It seems more open. I think space-wise, it looks about the same in here actually, but it's just more of a wide open space, which is very cool. All right, we want to start an order. We're only taking pay here orders right now. Okay, so we can pay here. Continue. We'll eat here. All right. You want a Happy Meal, or what would you like? You want your cheeseburger? Do you want it in a Happy Meal, or you just want like a regular cheeseburger? It's probably better in a Happy Meal than to get it all plain. Happy Meal? You want to do it, or? So, burger?
Apples or extra fries?
Under 3 toy, no toy, or Minions? Minions sounds pretty cool. I like the Minions. Got all your drink out? Whatever you want, baby.
I'm not that hungry.
Are you looking for the
Drink, so let's just get water.
Okay.
Or can we choose no drink? I think you have to choose.
Yeah, just choose the water. Now, was it a cheeseburger? It says burger here. Customize it.
Okay, do you want mustard? No. You want ketchup? Yes. Extra or none? Like what you want? No onions?
No pickles?
Oh no. You want onions?
Meat. Is there a cheese option on here?
It's fine. All the salt.
Regular bun. Why don't they have a cheese option on here?
I think the cheese is just there. I don't think you can.
That seems kind of weird. All right, save changes. Place order. So you're next?
No, you go ahead. I'm trying to figure out what I want. Because I'm not that hungry.
All right, so let's see. I'm going to get... Actually, people wanted to see more of the options here, so all the sandwiches are probably going to be what we're used to.
Can you get fries?
Double bacon, buttermilk chicken. Can you get fries?
Just fries?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, that's probably what I'm going to get with the drink.
Chicken nuggets, all that stuff. Some of the healthier stuff is probably going to be in the salads here. They have all the different kind of salads.
Grilled chicken!
Everything out of stock with the salads.
What?
This may be due to COVID as well, so all the salad stuff seems to be out of stock right now. I'm sure that won't be like that in the future. They have the dollar menu here. Do you want another cheeseburger? All right, we're going to order her a second cheeseburger. Would you like to add? No, that item only. So customize it.
So you don't like...
So you customize it again.
No mustard.
Okay, so I'm going to go back to mine. Fries, sides, and more. Just trying to get an idea of what they have here.
Oh, so you can.
Well, a lot of the healthier stuff is actually not... Well, I wanted the snack wrap. That's what I really wanted, and they're out of that.
Shaking it. Give me.
So kind of a bummer so far. A lot of the stuff they're out of.
They're out of the Go-Gurt?
Which that's okay. Out of the Go-Gurt.
I don't like Go-Gurt.
They have all the sauces.
I buy Go-Gurt to put them in the freezer. I don't like Go-Gurt.
What do we have here? The bakery. All the unhealthy stuff, there's plenty of. All the healthy stuff they seem to be out of right now. They have the apple pies. You want an apple pie? All right, we'll get an apple pie for Michaela.
I want a cookie.
No item only. You want a cookie?
I want a cookie.
1 cookie, 2 cookies. Why don't you get 2 cookies? They're $1.
No. But yeah, I only want chocolate.
You good? All right, let's see here. I guess. Do you want a hamburger or anything? You just want fries?
Fries and drink.
Fries and a drink. Okay. All right, so I'm just gonna get.
You want a frappe? What size? Yeah. I'll order it when I get it.
I'm gonna get a McChicken.
A McChicken.
I'll just take it like that, add it to order. Just gonna get the McChicken, and then we'll do some drinks here. And I am gonna get. Yeah, they have sweet tea.
Again, some sweet tea?
Yeah, I'll get the sweet tea. A large sweet tea. Add to the order, and then you guys can get your. It's probably going to be in the McCafe here.
She wants a frappe. I can't have one.
Oh, yeah, you didn't bring a Lactaid. So you want a frappe. Which one do you want there?
Caramel.
The caramel one, right there? Just a small or a medium? Okay.
You can customize. My turn.
All right, your turn. Get your fries.
Where was it?
Let's see. More fries and sides there.
Fries. Oh. Customize. Can I? It's how much salt you want. Add to order. And then my drink. Where's the drink?
This does take quite a long time to go through these kind of menus. The digital menus are fun, but it seems a lot easier just to walk up and place your order, or do it on a mobile. If you don't want ice or something like that, probably. That's how you customize. So just save as however you want it.
And then we good?
Did you add it to the order?
Oh, add it.
All right, now we can view the order. Everything look right on here. Hamburger. You got the extra cheeseburger. You got an apple pie. You got your cookies. I got a McChicken and a tea. I got the frappe. You got your fry and your drink, right?
Yep.
Complete order. Grab a table tent and enter the code.
Just add the 62?
I don't know if there's a code on here or what. Is there something on the back or no? I guess 62. Follow the instructions on the pin pad. All right, so that's for paying. So I want you to hold this over there so I can pay. So I'm going to give the camera to Cammie there for a second.
Sorry, not shaking hand. Nope, come back. Right up to it.
Must insert the card. Let's see here. All right, and there's our receipt. So we will go have a seat, and they will bring our food out to us when it's done.
Here.
And then it just goes right back up to the start order screen again, so very cool. And Cammie wanted to sit at the cool light up table here. I'm sure the staff is coming around and wiping down the tables very well. Actually, you know what? Oh, when you touch it, it does that. That's cool. You think we might be able to sit outside? My connection is very, very bad in here.
Okay.
Sorry. Here, let's go out this way. Hopefully we get a little better signal outside here. Yep, it's going back up for me.
Which one? You want the red, the gray, or the yellow? Want gray?
That's fine. I'll sit here. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you sad.
What?
That we couldn't sit at that table.
It didn't make any sense, just I didn't want to walk around anymore.
I know, it's all right. All right, so the next thing we'll do is the hand sanitizer. Everybody sanitize our hands. We were touching that screen in there. You go first.
I was the one carrying it.
We'll pass it around. Michaela.
I have cuts on some of my fingers and this hurts.
All right, and then, of course, I got to get some here as well. Gotta stay clean. All right, let's see who else is coming on here. Jay, great to see you live streaming again. Thank you so much. Chris, the greenery is cool. It is very cool. It is actual plants that are actually in the walls here. It's very cool.
Oh, we forgot to ask for the fries extra crispy.
Oh, sorry. That was too hard to order on that thing. I don't like ordering on those panels personally. I prefer just to order from an actual person, but...
I kind of like ordering off the panels more.
You can take... Do you want to take the number in there and go up to the counter and ask them?
I ain't get it up.
Okay. Pete's here. They lightly burned the wood to naturally treat it. That's what I was looking for. I knew they had done something, and I couldn't remember what it was. But yeah, these wood panels... Let me turn the camera around. They naturally burned the wood out here to help treat it. And it actually really gives it just a very cool look as well. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but it's beautiful wood. Hello, how are you? Appreciate it.
Right,
that was quick.
Take the food, then I can take the tray.
All right.
That one's yours.
That's
the
your
thing that
Sprite.
probably took most time is the frappe, actually.
Really?
Really?
Very cool.
Because we blend everything, you know?
Yeah.
So it takes a second for the blender to do that.
Okay. Appreciate it. Do you have salt packets anywhere inside, or?
Of course, I can go get it for you.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
So we need salt, we need any ketchup, anything else like that?
Do you want ketchup or anything? I think we're good after that.
Good salt?
Yeah, thank you. Well, he's very cool. So everything comes nice and wrapped. They set the tray down. You take everything off the tray, and then they take the tray away, which is awesome. All the other food is going to be in here if you want to open that up.
Fries.
There's the tea. Kayla got her frappe. Yeah, try to keep it from touching the table as much as possible so you can put it on the bag. Are there napkins in here? Here. Open up here. What do you need? Yeah, hang on. So there's cheeseburger there. Apple pie. McChicken. And cookies. Put that on top of there so it doesn't blow away.
The fries are actually pretty good.
Do you have something to make sure your food doesn't touch the table? Here, why don't you put a napkin under it just to be safe?
He's coming.
He's coming.
Everyone is cool.
Mark, looks very industrial, like a prison, I guess.
Kind of.
Yeah, it kind of gives a prison with all the bars look here, but at least the slats are going in the opposite direction in
So-
prison bars. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
That deal?
Yeah, thank you. Oh, Mark, the benches and the tables looks kind of like a prison thing. Yeah, I guess it kind of
And
does.
then the wood kind of looks like bars. Is this a prison?
P tier. So P tier thinks those are handicapped tables as well. So
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. Look how much salt they give you.
yeah, don't eat all that salt.
I am only using a packet because I got a large fry.
Chris, the bikes do produce electricity. Yes, they do. I'm sorry, I'm catching up on a lot of comments here. Been walking around talking for so long. Edge 70, good afternoon to you as well. No brainer, yes. Less than a week to go until the parks actually reopen. Fingers crossed that they're going to stay on track here. It's been getting crazier and crazier each day here, unfortunately. We had 11,000 cases yesterday in Florida. 11,000 new cases in Florida. I dropped down a little bit today, but it's literally been over 10,000 cases for the past 3 or 4 days. Brian, I have autism, so I don't have to wear a face covering. So I'm not sure how that works. I don't know if you have to have some sort of a medical clearance or something for that, but that's an interesting thing. I didn't realize that. But that's a good thing to know. So if you see someone maybe without a face covering, don't always judge as far as what's going on. Rational Pragmatist, maybe in the next video you can check out the mini golf at Disney. It's open as well. I did hear that they are open. That might be a kind of a fun thing to do. Liam, do you have pass holder previews and theme park reservations? I do. I wasn't able to get the pass holder previews. I tried to get on and just wasn't quick enough to do it. Wasn't able to get those. I have some previews. The soonest I could get in was the 15th on Epcot when they open. So I'll be live there, but then my friend who's a cast member was able to get me in on a cast member preview on the 14th as well to Epcot. So got a couple things coming up. Nothing for the opening day, unfortunately. Was not able to get anything scheduled for that, but there's going to be all kinds of great people live streaming and stuff, so tune in for that. And then when I eventually get into the parks as well, you can tune in to me. It's always appreciated. Brett, I'm coming August 1st through the 3rd. Love to meet you. That would be awesome. Always down for that. I always tell people to email me. It's rob@passporttotheparks.com. Eric in Florida, it lights up the sign too. That's what I thought. When you pedal the bike, it'll actually light up the sign. It probably look better at night when you do it. I mean, we're still talking about the bikes. If you guys are just joining in, they have outside here these bikes. And you can charge your phone. And you can also charge that McDonald's sign over there. It lights up. And you can work off your meal, which is always a positive thing.
Want me to try it?
After we're done eating, we'll go over there and we'll check it out. No brainer, too bad you can't pedal and generate electricity when it prints a coupon for today's order by how much you produce or power you produce for the restaurant. That would be a good idea. If you produce X amount of power, then you get so much off of your meal. How cool would that be? That's a great idea.
Well, if you run like an hour, how much do you get off?
Let's see. Hello to Brian. Brian Coates.
Hello.
So there's Cammie. Say hi, Brian.
Hello.
Hi, Brian. All right, Eric in Florida, talking to Mr. Cruise Fever. Philip Joseph, hey, just got out of work. I'm doing well. I hope you are doing well too. I guess we don't have to sit here and look at the Happy Meal box the whole time. Check out some of the cheeseburger, and Michaela's going to dig into her frappe there.
Where are you?
No brainer, so you don't have to touch the handles for safety. Yeah, we tried the little foot things over there. My foot slipped right off of it.
She just did it.
Somebody else did it?
Yeah.
I'm sure you can do it once you figure it out, but I thought it was just something that you actually pressed with your foot and it would automatically open the door. Mark wants a hot apple pie. There you go, we'll give you Michaela's. No, she's all upset now, so I'll have to give it back to her.
I'll give you a cookie. Welcome.
You can share one of the cookies with Cammie. Chris Creekmore, hello. Yeah, sorry it was lagging on the inside there, guys.
And he brought it home and he got apple pie because he loves apple pie. He goes out for a walk and he comes back and sees Rico eating his apple pie.
Follow the Bradley's fun. Great to have you here. Appreciate you being here. Just good to see something open at Disney World. Yes, we'll take it what we can get, you know. So I'm actually going to dig in. I got a McChicken sandwich here. I'm going to take a bite of this. The McChicken at McDonald's is just a very, very classic deal. So this actually looks really good. Classic McDonald's there. You got to love it.
Michaela upstaged
Nice and messy.
both of us.
What's that?
Michaela upstaged both of us. You got a burger, I got fries. She got burger and fries.
Hey, Michaela got the hookup over there. And the apple pie. McDonald's apple pies are actually really, really good.
I just got cookie.
And I got my sweet tea here. The straws that they use here are actually eco-friendly straws. It is the cardboard straw. Never been a fan of the cardboard straw because it just tastes like weird and when you're trying to drink out of it and everything, but I'm a fan of what it is for. We're gonna protect the environment, protect the animals, protect the environment.
That's the best way. You gotta suck it up.
But yeah, it's literally like drinking from a cardboard box, which is never any fun.
How do you know? Have you tried?
I've drank from a cardboard box before. I'm kidding. I haven't.
I tried living in a cardboard box for 24 hours. I couldn't do it.
You tried living in a cardboard box for 24 hours?
Yep.
How far did you get?
An hour.
An hour?
Because I mean.
I don't even think I'd make an hour.
I could make an hour, you weirdos. I couldn't get out because I need to get out because to charge my phone and I need it. I have
Should have took an extension cord in there with you. Or you need the hand crank. like they have over there
Yeah.
to charge your phone. Wow. This McChicken is actually really good. I mean, normally you get like so-so from McDonald's.
Yeah, they gave me crispy fries. They didn't.
Cammie's fries are extra crispy, which she loves. But the McChicken is like super juicy, and that's a big piece of chicken in there. I don't know if they're just doing something different here. It's a little more expensive when you eat here at this McDonald's, but
Because everything's naturally grown.
it's really, really good. I mean, this is a really flavorful piece of chicken in here. That's good stuff. I'm loving it. Isn't that tomato? Or does it have it your way?
Love.
Or you quiero Taco Bell?
Make you love it.
Ah, cardboard box. Oh, let's see here.
I could take a nap here.
See, Chris, Rob, are you at the point yet where it is common that you don't even notice masks on people? Yeah, I guess you don't notice it. I mean, it's not. Yeah, when it all first started, it was like, you know, all these people in masks, and it just felt very third world as you walk around. But now, it's not so much that you notice them. It's still, especially like yesterday, when I was walking around the resort yesterday, and it was really hot, and I was sweating, and my mask was a little too small for me yesterday. That's all I was kind of thinking about was that mask and how hot it was, and it's falling down my face and everything. But like today, it doesn't bother me at all. These guys wear masks. Cammie and Michaela wear masks like all the time. They wear them just because they think it's cool, and they have the designs on them and everything,
No,
so
it's
they're
her.
always used to it.
No, it's her. She's the one that's used to it and everything. I just wore them like for 2 seconds, and now it's like, okay, now I'm hot.
Yeah, you do get kind of hot, so. That crazy Disney guy. I went to McDonald's the other day. I asked for 2 large fries, but the guy behind the counter just gave me a bunch of little ones. Well, I guess if they give you 4 small fries, it equals 2 large fries. I guess. You know what these fries, if you ever look at these fries, seriously, when you order the large fry, you don't get much more than you get with the small fry. Because they actually do a little trick thing here. Is when they fill your fries up, if you notice, a lot of times they'll actually take it and they'll squeeze the bottom up a little bit when they're putting the fries in, and that's actually creating less space for the fries to go in. And half the time the large fries don't even like stick up out of the box. So you're getting the same amount as a large fry, you're just paying for it. So sometimes actually ordering small fries, like 2 small fries, you probably get more fries than you actually would in the large fry. Just a theory. A film theory. Jay Coates, the music sounds familiar, like Future World at Magic Kingdom. Yeah, I was saying it's very McDonald's, very Disney-esque with the music, for sure. Guess I'll leave my glasses off. See, I got my glasses in my pocket because they fog up pretty easy.
I'm gonna save the rest for later.
You save your fries?
Yeah. I told you I wasn't that hungry.
How come you're not that hungry?
I don't know. I was really hungry in the car ride, and then I think I just got really car sick, and I kind of lost my appetite. I didn't know that could happen.
You get car sick pretty easy. Especially when it's hot and humid in Florida.
Every day.
Every day. During the summer, every day. That McChicken is so good today. You're cold? It is very
There's 40 fans.
breezy out here. Literally, they got these fans going like 100 miles an hour. It's actually much cooler out here than it is inside. How's your food? Did you eat all that food already?
Yeah.
And the apple pie?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah. She's a magician.
Jeez.
Made.
You just made it you made it disappear. It was like, now she's here, now she's there again, now she's gone. Now she's there, now she's gone. I squish your head. I squish your head. I squish your head. Cammy doesn't like this one. What don't you like? I'm gonna stick my finger in your ear.
Stop it.
Stick my finger in your ear.
You're not doing it today. I'll bite you in your
Can we
face.
see the cookies? Are they good looking cookies?
I haven't. Oh, that's great.
Oh, look at that. Delicious.
They're both like the same. That's great.
Delicious.
You always eat.
Father Bradley's fun. You deserve a break today. That's another one of the McDonald's mottos. There you go. David Martini, where is this Mickey D's? This is on Disney property. Again, it is right off of Buena Vista Drive. Let me turn this back around. So that is Buena Vista Drive right there. Just beyond that is the Animal Kingdom. Right behind us is the All-Star Resort. And Osceola Parkway is just on the other side of the building there. So that is where we are at. It's the old McDonald's was here. They basically tore down the old McDonald's and built this new one. William Maltby, thank you so much. $24.99 super chat from William. Heavy meal on me, Rob. Thank you so much. That is awesome of you. Thanks for sharing the magic.
Thank you.
Cammy's excited. Excited? I got her to smile. I got her to smile. Look at it. Look at it. I gotta take a picture. Taking a picture.
No.
Taking pictures. I got pictures. I'm gonna send that to your mom.
We got it.
McDonald's cookies are great. Yes, they are. William, thank you so much. That is very, very nice.
You got the smile on that one.
Benjamin says, nice super chat as well. How beautiful my daughter is.
Hey.
And Michaela. Always lots of
She's
fun.
basically your daughter.
Basically my daughter.
People confuse us for sisters.
David, now
sometimes.
you remember. Yes, now you remember exactly where it's at. I'm sure you've seen it many times on Disney property if you've been here. At least the old one. Now this one's only been here. This has only been open for like 4 or 5 days.
I actually am really concerned because people call us sisters, like they think we're sisters. Not because we hang around each other a whole bunch, just because they
Kind of
said-
look alike. A little bit. Can we clean some of this up so it's not blowing around? Can I use the box?
Yeah.
You got your toy out of there, or you don't care about it? Ah, what is it?
I do. Oh, it's one of them robots.
Discovery Mind Blown, Twirlbot. If Michaela doesn't want it, I'm keeping it. You don't want it? It's like a McDonald's toy.
I literally just threw those all in my cell box when I got them. They talk about the environment and stuff.
Oh, these do?
Yeah.
Does it actually do something? Can you open it up?
It doesn't do anything. It just moves around. Picklebot. When something is moving, it has momentum. Yeah, it tells you about stuff.
Okay.
I remember this one. Hold on. You can open this. I'm strong. My question is, do those things charge at a normal speed or do they charge faster? I think they charge with the most momentum. Like the momentum charges it. So if you're going real fast, it will go faster. And then you can just twist this around, or what I like to do, spin
Alright, cool.
it around.
So you can always have fun with a McDonald's toy.
This is fun.
Yeah, that's fun.
And then you could just stand them up and be like,
Better than just sitting here and being an adult, boring old adult.
there you go. That's your pamphlet and everything in it.
You can do the twist. You can do the bedrock. Twist, twist. Do the bedrock. Twist, twist. How many of you out there are old enough to remember that?
There's your pamphlet.
Thanks. Comes with a little pamphlet here too. Do the bedrock. Twist, twist. All right, here, Mark. I always like to visit the gas station where they make the food to order. I don't remember the gas station brand, but it used to be Hess, not anymore. the one that we like more than anything down here that will make your food to order
Wawa.
is Wawa. Wawa is the best gas station in the whole world. They are awesome there. The food is awesome. They have awesome sandwiches and subs and salads and quesadillas and soups.
And Big Sister.
And Big Sister, somebody who works there, she actually loves, we call her Big Sister.
She started calling me Little Sister, so I
Called her Little Sister, so yeah, she loves her.
I miss Big
Oh, looks like a big old fan.
I literally cannot drink out of the straw because it makes it's like when you chew on cardboard or you chew on paper, it gets that weird sensation in your mouth.
I like that you can do this when you're done with your fries.
Oh, you can kind of wrap it up there. That's a good idea.
I'm a genius. Should we go grab our phones or something?
Yeah, do you want to go do that?
Yeah.
Let me give you the keys here real quick.
Okay. I'll make sure she doesn't get into any trouble.
Yes, keep her out of trouble, please.
Okay. Yeah. Take off that.
Kristen, love the Flintstones. You got it, Car Key got the Flintstones. That is awesome. So this seems to be very popular over here. People coming over here, they're getting pictures. They're riding the bikes over here. It's just a cool thing. It's not something that you're normally used to in a McDonald's. But it seems like a lot of fun so far. People enjoying that. Gonna get my mask back up over my face here. Somebody is asking, is the paper mask more comfortable than the cloth ones? For me, they actually are. They're light. It feels a lot better. I had my cloth one on yesterday. I was sweating. It was falling down my face. Just didn't fit very well for me. The cloth one seems to fit a little better. It's definitely a lot lighter, a lot airier, I guess you would say. See people over there getting their pictures by the wall. That's like a lot of fun over there. Cape 6, they need to bring the metal straws back to the parks now. It's all paper. Bring metal straws. I don't know if they'd have to rewash all those. I don't know if I would use somebody else's straw. Mark, yes, the gas station on property is very much like a Wawa station. What are the other Flintstones? The other Flintstone song was when Anne Margaret was there, and she sang "The First Little Lamb was the cutest little lamb" when she was trying to get Pebbles to go to sleep, and she was singing the Lamb song. They had some really great music coming out of that show. Nana Barb, we carry reusable metal straws with us so you don't have to use the paper ones. I guess if I carried my own, that might be a good idea. Cape 6, let's see, metal straws talking about there, paper masks. Let me go back through some of these comments. I know I missed a bunch along the way. Mark, McDonald's slogan from the year of my birth, the closest thing to home. That is cool. They've changed the slogans for so much over the years. Yeah, the one I think of now is obviously the I'm Loving It one. So they went to the car and grabbed the charger and a phone. So once the folks are over here done having their fun, we're gonna go back over there. Chris, hey, what is up? Weston Homes, we had a great 4th of July. Thank you so much. Our street, like everybody on our street had fireworks. It was this huge fireworks show. I mean, they were like all over our street, like really great fireworks. So we actually had a really good show at our house last night. So I had a lot of fun with that. Didn't have to leave the house at all to have some fun. Car Key, here we come on the run with the burger on a bun. Also Flintstones. That and what else from the Flintstones? The frying pans. When Fred did his poem about Wilma having eyes as black as frying pans. Alicia, I see several people in sweatshirts. These guys wear sweatshirts all the time. It'll be 100 degrees outside and they'll wear sweatshirts.
Come on, Joe.
All right, let's clean this up first, guys, and then we'll head over there. I'm going to set the camera down just for a second. We'll get things cleaned up. That's all right. They'll be over there for a second, and then we'll have our shot. Is there trash cans out here? All right.
No, sorry.
Take that. See trash cans anywhere? No trash cans on the outside. You'll have to take it inside. I guess. This is kind of weird. Take that. I'm going to take the drink.
Trying to get it off. Wait, where did I set my charger?
The temperature out here is probably just in the mid 70s right now, maybe 80. It had rained a little bit, so the temperature came down. It's not too bad outside right now. It gets really humid and then it'll rain a little bit and it gets a little better. But under the canopy here, it's beautiful. Like I said, there's such a breeze and it's actually a little chilly on the inside as well here too. All right, I'm going to take one more drink of my tea. All right, can you guys take those in and see if we can find some trash cans? Can you carry that? You good? We're going to figure out how to throw this food away. Simon R, $10 super chat from Simon. Thank you so much. Thank you, Rob, for sharing the Disney Joy once again. So cool. Thank you. That's very cool of you, Simon. I appreciate that. See, she's trying to do the foot thing.
I did it.
Oh, there's a trash can over there. Okay.
My friend's calling.
Say thank you to Simon.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, William.
Thank you.
Thank you to Rational Pragmatist.
Thank you.
They all did some super chats today, so very, very cool. The water. Do you want the water or no?
No.
All right, we'll just. You're keeping your drink?
Yeah. I'm trying to bring my garage.
All right, we're gonna finally wait for these folks to finish up over here, and then we're gonna check out the charger to see if it actually works. We're gonna plug in the phone. But this is actually kind of nice over here. You know, outside of the circumstances we're in now, this would actually be a really nice spot just to come and enjoy an evening out here. So, you know, it is McDonald's, but you can still come, maybe grab some coffee, get your food. And this is a nice little area to congregate out here.
Do I have to bring that in?
If things were different, they'll come back out and they'll get that. So very popular picture spot for sure. We'll probably grab some pictures here before we leave as well. Mark, don't forget to feed the wastebasket. We did that. We gave the wastebasket its own food there.
Hello.
Hello. All right, I'm going to test something here real quick. For some reason, it is saying that my comments are having some issues. Are you guys able to comment right now? Not sure if my stream is having an issue here with my comments. I'm not quite sure why. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to see if I can fix this real quick. Thank you. No, we're good. Appreciate it. All right, give me a moment here. See if I can fix this. All right, I'm gonna pause the stream. Actually, Benjamin, I don't know why my comments are not working at the moment. Hang on one second, guys. Benjamin Haley, thank you so much for the $14.99 super chat. I can't actually see your comment, and I do apologize for that. But I see the super chat come up, and thank you very, very much. All right, I'm going to pause the stream for just 1 second, guys, and then let me try one more thing. All right, I'm going to pause the stream for a second. I will be back momentarily. All right, I am back now. I'm sorry about that, guys. My comments got screwed up for some reason, but it looks like they're working here. Benjamin, again, thank you so much. $14.99 super chat from Benjamin Haley. Thanks for being out, Rob. It's a great thing to see you and the kids out and about at Disney. Always a good day. Happy Sunday. Thank you so much, my friend. That is awesome of you. I do appreciate that. What's that? That's okay. I'll have it later. She's got some awesome gum. All right, comments are working again. I apologize for that. Again, we're just waiting for these folks to try to figure out the bikes. She's actually lighting up the bikes. Did she get it to work? That was cool. There we go. Nice. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, it actually does work. It's a lot of work. You think you're gonna be able to do that?
Huh?
You think you're gonna be able to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah? How about you? You got strong legs? All right.
Have you seen my legs?
I know. Yeah, you got some killer legs on you. Got some long legs. Jay would like a 10-piece nugget and a large Coke. That's actually what they had in there. They had nuggets and burgers and Coke and all the unhealthy stuff. They didn't have any salad stuff, any of the grilled chicken stuff. So I don't know if it's because of the COVID stuff that's going on, but they didn't have any of the healthy stuff available right now. Kristen, yes, the comments are working now. Alicia, yes, I did see that super chat from Benjamin. Thank you so much. Benjamin, hopefully you are still on. I apologize from earlier that I couldn't see it. Megan Frost. Oh, Megan likes your masks. Show her your masks.
Thank you.
Got the kitty cat. And yours is what? That's like skeleton teeth, isn't it? Yeah. She actually has a cool one too that she wears. The French fries, the curly fries.
It's in the car.
Oh, you do have it in the car? That's a popular one too. She really likes that. All right, these folks are definitely getting a workout in here.
Okay, so Dad, I see
Yeah.
an issue.
What's the issue?
You have to do all three of them for the arch to fully light up.
No, she was doing it on her. The girl on the other end there
Yeah, but-
just lit up the one side.
That's
It
why
did
they
work.
only- No, it lights up one side for the thing.
Yeah. So if you both do it, you should be able to light them both up. I hope.
No, you need to do the hand move as well, don't you?
All right, Benjamin, you are here, so you did hear it. Thank you so much. All right, you ready? Guys all done?
Yeah.
They want to give it a shot, so.
No, ¿La foto?
I'm going to set my water out here. And this is solar powered as well. These little lights, everything is solar powered here. How cool. Don't let me forget my water, guys. All right, so they have plugged in their phones.
Oh, wait, her phone. Okay.
You're going to plug in your camera.
How do I do this? Because I can't hold it.
Just set it down on the, it's kind of wet, huh? Just put it in your pocket. Put it right in here.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool. So you can actually just put your phone there. Oh, sneaky. All right, phone's plugged in, camera's plugged in.
I'm not done yet. Hold on. Ah,
We're going to see if they can do this.
not yet.
Did it actually turn on when you... Watch your cord, Michaela.
Okay, yeah.
Hang on.
Just with my camera.
Let's put this like up here.
Okay. I'm just
so you don't knock it off.
Camera. I keep hearing it banging around.
You sure? That's fine. You don't have to plug yours in. Just I want to see if the phone charges when she does it.
Oh wait.
You good? There you go. So is that your charger right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's charging. How cool. And look, they're doing it. They're lighting it up. They do have a little shorter legs and kind of makes it a little harder to run around, but they actually did it. They lit up the board. Try it again.
Okay, hold on. I'm just going to take
It would take a very long time to charge your phone from a dead battery to a full battery. Keep going, you can do it. Light those lights. All right, Cammie's got hers, and there's Michaela. You got him.
But legs hurt.
See, Mark, my water is going to get a charge. It's going to charge the ions in my water. Maybe it'll turn me into some sort of a superhero.
No. You want to try this then? It hurts.
Liam, did I get pass holder previews or park reservations? The first time I will actually be in a park will be a cast member preview with a friend of mine on the 14th. And I'll be going to Epcot. And then I actually have reservations for Epcot on the 15th, which is the first day for the Food and Wine Festival. Wasn't able to get anything before that. They were going like hotcakes, just wasn't able to get in on that.
Try it out, I'll hold the camera for you.
Oh, I'm not trying that thing out. I'll kill myself. Megan Frost, yes, this will be very cool after sunset. I think in the dark this would look really, really neat. Benjamin Haley, thanks for the time. Rob, off to enjoy the pool for a second time this year. Awesome. Enjoy the pool. Car Key says good pedaling. Michaela's still going strong.
She's not. She's trying to see if her phone will charge.
Trying to get your phone charged. Is it charging actually?
It says it's charging, but the percentage haven't got it.
Yeah, I mean, you'd have to do it for... I just want to see it actually did work, though. It's putting it... Yeah, it actually turned on, so... I mean, there's no way you could possibly... Well, I guess Lance Armstrong could probably do it, but...
Ow!
Charge an entire phone. You okay?
Yeah,
Flip-flops is probably not the best choice to do this in either. Amy Sunshine Sassy, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thunder Pixie Games just found in recommendations. Awesome, welcome. Appreciate you being here. Again, this is the, if you guys are just joining, this is the brand new McDonald's, the solar powered McDonald's that's on Disney property. We'll do another quick walk around, walk through, just if you were joining us now so you can see the outside. We pretty much saw everything so far, but we'll do another walk around before we're done here so you guys can check it all out before we leave. Yes, another lovely day in Florida for sure. I'm gonna get some pictures here.
Dad.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to make a bet with me?
Make a bet with you? All right, what's the bet?
Which one do you think? Which one do you want to bet I can reach? Like not low though. Like, not even this year.
The middle one, 60 watts. You think you can do it?
Yeah.
Well, geez, come on. You reached the highest one. You're so smart. You knew you were going to trick me too, didn't you?
Yeah, because I already reached 60.
Yeah, huh?
You should have tried the highest one.
Russell Wood, hey, buddy, what's up? I'm doing just fine.
Don't try me. Can I go to the restroom?
Yeah, go ahead. In fact, when you're in there, kind of come out here and tell us what it's like on the inside. Do you want to go in there with her? Okay.
I'm tired.
So Michaela's going to go use the restroom. Obviously, we can't go in there, but just curious to see if there's anything cool on the inside. She'll let us know a little bit about the restroom when she comes back out.
I'm expecting a trip to the dollar store.
P-Man Official, welcome. Thank you for being here. Cape 6, me and my friends go on the Mad Hatter teacups and try to go as fast as possible, then brake, and we'll need to try these bikes to see if we can overcharge it. Good luck with that. It seems like a lot of work actually to try to get the charge going and maintain it.
It's hard.
P-Man official, don't know where the video came from. It just appeared. Well, hey, that's cool. At least you're here. You can get a workout with us.
Hi.
Whew, you're making me tired just watching you.
You're tired. I had to go to gym.
Jay, your kids deserve some refreshments after the bike. Dad, get them some on the inside. We did. We just ate. They got their drinks. They had their cookies. Michaela had an apple pie. I don't know if they're going to want anything besides that. Maybe we'll stop at Twisty Treat or something on the way.
Dollar store.
Yeah, she wants to go to the dollar store to buy Pokemon cards.
Pokemon! Are you sure you don't want to try that?
No, I'm not going to try.
Oh, that was back here. Okay, ready?
Actually, I'm going to walk around the outside of the building a little bit. If you guys stay right here,
Okay.
I'll come back. And the water is over there on that podium too, so. All right, just for everybody that's just joining us now, I'm going to walk around a little bit so you guys can see everything. This is the outside atrium, brand new McDonald's, beautiful outdoor seating, a lot of space in between the seating except for this center congregating area here, which is actually very cool. Very cool spot to come out here, but probably not a good recommendation to pack this right now. Some more seating on the outside of the atrium here. It's decorated unlike any McDonald's that I've ever seen. There's all these wood slats that's on the outside, and these wood slats have actually been kind of burnt a little bit in order to protect them from the elements and everything. So try to get a closer look. Maybe on the other side it might be a little better to see in the light. These tables here, I think we're in agreement, are handicap accessible tables. So you can actually, roll if you're in a wheelchair, you can roll right up to the table there. Beautiful tabletops too. I mean, just really beautiful wood grain. This McDonald's is pretty much completely solar powered. The roof is made of solar panels, charging the inside of the building, and then they have the outside of the building. All the lighting and everything out here is charged with solar panels. Beautiful new parking lot. There's actually a lot of brickwork and stuff in the parking lot. Looks really, really nice. Just the overall look of the McDonald's is beautiful. Very, very earth-friendly, very eco-friendly, environmental friendly, however you want to say it. A lot of greenery that's actually in the walls here. And this is all real. Every bit of it is real. There's actually bugs and bees and stuff flying around it. So as we go on the outside here, this is the drive-through area. Got the 3 drive-through windows. Again, more solar panels up top. And this is what we can see from Osceola Parkway. Let me cross over here. So that's Osceola Parkway up there. So if you're leaving the Animal Kingdom, you'd most likely be driving down Osceola, and you would look over to your right and you would see the McDonald's here. Let me turn around. So you would see this beautiful golden arches. Just an impressive building. I mean, the architecture of the building alone is beautiful. They do have the 2 drive-through areas over here, which is very typical for pretty much any restaurant now these days. Really no walkway over here. I'm going to try to stay over to the side as much as possible. So the wood slats go all around the entire building. More greenery. Wow, I can actually smell, I can smell this through my mask. I can smell the ferns and all the greenery and everything out here. It smells pretty amazing. So all over. And we'll go inside real quick again before we go.
That to 100.
You did that too?
Hold on. I don't know if I can do it again.
That's a lot harder than your legs. Whew.
I'm tired.
You're tired? I wonder why. So how are the bathrooms?
Good.
Are they nice? Anything cool about them? They just normal bathrooms or?
No, but the sinks are automatic.
Oh, so you don't have to touch the sink?
Yep.
That's good. That's real
The
good.
water is actually pretty hot.
The water's actually hot?
Uh-huh.
That's surprising too. It's usually cold water.
Yeah. And Dad?
Jamie, off topic, do I think they would delay the park openings because of the COVID cases? I don't know. You know, we've been rising tremendously here in Florida, and they are on track right now to stay open.
You need your water.
And you know, it's a personal thing right now. If you choose to visit, you know, that's your own choice. If you don't, that's your choice as well. You know, I don't know what the state overall is going to do. They've been kind of leaving it to county by county. It's really, really bad in the southern counties, Miami-Dade, Broward County, I think Fort Lauderdale, everything is down. Down south, the cases are really bad. It's actually, Orlando is kind of a hot spot too, to be honest. And then up towards Jacksonville is a hot spot as well. So, I don't know. You know, it's, like I said, they're on track. You know, I don't feel unsafe. I didn't feel unsafe at the resort yesterday. I don't feel unsafe at this McDonald's. Again, it's because there's not a whole lot of people here. That may change once the park's open and more people do start to come on property. That may change. I'm not 100% sold on being there myself. So we'll kind of see how it goes. The cases are rising. They've been above 10,000 new cases every day for the past 3 or 4 days here in Florida. I think 11,500 new cases in Florida yesterday. So it's a scary thing. We all know what's going on. We're all trying to take the right precautions and wear your mask, social distance. You know, just do your part. Protect me, protect my family. I will protect you and your family by wearing a mask and sanitizing and doing all those things. So it's just right now, it's just doing what's right for everybody. You know, it's not a political thing. It's not any of that. Put all that aside. It's just about protecting each other. Disney Houston's, hey, we made it home. Disney Houston's, remember we saw them yesterday?
Yeah.
Yep, there's Cammie right there. She's out of breath because she was riding the light cycles here. Can you grab that water for me real quick? We're gonna walk through the building, give you guys another look at it. Mark, it will change if cast members start reopening or reporting illnesses. Yes, that's another thing. You know, I really, out of anything, you know, they closed the parks, we're not able to go to Disney. It is what it is, we'll live. It's the cast members that need to survive for the job. They need to just, you know, they have to go there, they have to work, they have to be in these situations. So, you know, do it for them too. I mean, protect yourself to protect the cast members. And you're right, if things start happening with the cast members or even guests, and they can, you know, they can trace it back to, you know, trace it back to different people, different areas and stuff like that. We're just going to see what happens over time. We never know. Disney Houston, say hello, girls.
I'm dying.
They're dying. They rode the light cycles.
And the arm thing.
Let's see. Pro Blue, thank you for being here. Thanks for the real time Mickey D's visit and tour. Hope you guys really had a good time. This was actually a lot of fun here. We spent, how long will we be on here now? Well over an hour, maybe an hour and a half or so that we spent here, and actually had a good time, you know, the entire time being here. All right, try this foot thing one more time. Can you actually do it?
Yeah, I did it.
I don't know, it seems like a lot of work to try to get the door open to not touch the handle, so here, you try it. You got shoes on, so it might work a little better for you. All right, she did it okay. Ready? Hey, they're sitting at your table. All right, so just walking in here, it's a very, very peaceful area to walk in here. It's very wide open, very retro. A lot of cool features in here. Oh, I didn't see these actually. Push and turn. Hey, what does that do? Turn it out, turn it out. Oh, so there's puzzles in here. Here, turn that one back. Let's see if they're all different. Do they all do different things? Here, try this one. Probably easier to do with two hands. Try it.
I can't do it.
Set your drink down.
They're different.
It's like backgammon. So yeah, there's different games under the tables. That's pretty cool. So just real quick going through here again. A lot of cool artwork on the walls, kind of telling the story of eco-friendly and solar power and stuff like that. There are some video screens in here, and again, you can go back to the beginning of the video and see all this in depth. This just kind of tells the story of what they're trying to do here with the solar power. Restrooms on the right, all the recycle stuff is in here. Then you have your screens to order over here. So you basically key in your order, and then you can take your ticket and go sit wherever you want to sit.
These are also like puzzles.
Oh, so these are like interactive things. You can do paint and choose your... That's cool.
I don't know what are these. Oh, I like these ones. Okay. So you have to figure out where.
Oh yeah, you got to flip them around. That's his tail. Well, this will definitely keep the kids busy. And the adults.
What? Wait, what?
It's like Pong with eyeballs.
I don't like it.
Eyeball Pong.
Oh, it's a snake.
Tyler, did they install any electric vehicle chargers? I didn't see any out there. I'll have to ask. I didn't really notice.
I color you.
Jay, I wish I could use the force to open those doors out there. Might be a little easier.
Yeah, so it's just all the games.
That's pretty cool. A lot of cool interactive stuff. Hello, just a quick question. Do you know if they have any electric car charger ports out in the parking lot for electric cars?
Electric car chargers?
Yeah, you know how you can, electric car, they have chargers for out there? Do you get, yeah. Do you guys have any out there? Or just I don't need one, just a question if you have them or not.
I think those back there behind the seats.
Okay.
I think those, and then also the ones on the back, on the little bicycle too.
No, I mean for an actual electric car to plug your car into.
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know, but I can find out for you.
All right, no problem. Just curious. You know how you go to different parking lots and you can charge your car, your electric car? Do you guys have them here? Or I didn't see them out there. I didn't
I
know.
don't think I have them at this location, but maybe like around the park.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think they have them out there, guys. I didn't see any. All right, we good?
Yeah, we're waiting on you.
All right, let's head out.
He has a baby Yoda mask.
What's that?
He had a baby Yoda. The guy had a baby Yoda mask.
Oh, you had a baby Yoda mask?
Yeah.
That's cool. Are there any limits on the parking? Doesn't seem to be. We've been here, like I said, about an hour and a half. We're parked in that parking lot over there, so no problems. And there's plenty of parking. More parking over here. Actually, okay, this is all mobile ordering. Reserved drive-through window. Yeah, I don't see any car charger ports out here, unfortunately. There goes the Mickey bus. Look at that, Mickey bus.
I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Lewis the Travel and Theme Park Spotter 98. Hey Rob, it's your biggest fan, Lewis Graham. Isn't this the world's biggest McDonald's in Orlando? Next year when I come to Orlando, me and my family are coming to this McDonald's. Where is this located? That is actually a different McDonald's. This McDonald's here is on Disney property. This is not the world's largest McDonald's. Let me back up a little bit here so we can see it. This is just the Disney McDonald's on Disney property. It is a very large McDonald's, don't get me wrong. But the world's largest McDonald's is actually located on International Drive in Orlando.
But we've been there.
And we've been there a couple times. And it is like, they actually redid that McDonald's as well. It's like 2 or 3 stories high.
We haven't seen it since the remodel.
Yeah, we haven't been there for the remodel, but they serve all kinds of food, like crazy food there. All kinds of different like meals you can get outside of McDonald's food. There's game rooms there, all kinds of party stuff, different levels, very interactive there. So 2 different McDonald's. So if you're going to that one, that is International Drive in Orlando. This one is actually on Buena Vista Drive here on Walt Disney property. But good question. Yeah, you definitely don't want to get the 2 mixed up. Okay, so there we go. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I had a lot of fun actually here. This was more fun than I thought it was going to be. It's a good time just to come spend with your family, your kids. You know, get a nice meal, hang out in the Atrium area. It's nice and cool. It's very pleasant. The music is really pleasant. Get yourself a nice McDonald's meal if that's what you're into, and all kinds of interactive stuff on the inside. Just beautiful here. I had a great time, and again, it's all eco-friendly. It's all solar powered. And it's good for the environment. So thumbs up to McDonald's for doing that. Say farewell to Cammie, who she is totally worn out from those bikes.
Oh, I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Uh-oh, she's getting a little sick, so kind of pukey. All right, we're gonna get her into some air conditioning. Bye, Michaela. All right, thank you so much for the super chats, guys. It is always amazing of you guys. Very generous. You guys never have to do that, but it's much appreciated. It really does help in the long run. You know, to keep coming back to property and doing those kind of things. So awesome of you guys, for real. And we're definitely going to try to come back as much as we can. We're going to keep ourselves as safe as possible, but try to have fun at the same time. And we'll keep an eye on it. I'll do some streams at home. I'll keep you guys, you know, abreast of what's happening with the, you know, the opening with COVID and all that kind of stuff, and just all the craziness that's going on in Florida. And it's just about staying safe and trying to keep me safe, keep you safe, keep my family safe, all that stuff. See, my hair is just going crazy back here. I still have not gotten a haircut since all this started. So I don't know when I'm gonna get a haircut, but it is what it is. So I just look crazy, but hey, it is what it is. All right, Rob, take care. Thanks. Hope see you in the next video. Absolutely, I will be coming live much more. But again, I'm just talking on and on here. Visit passporttotheparks.com. Follow me here at YouTube and all the social media. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon. Basically what everybody else tells you to do, you know what to do. So, all right, guys, have a great day. We'll talk to you very, very soon. Bye-bye.